Intelligence is pleased to see you.
With Parvo Scranum calling the shots, everyone will benefit. Especially his loyal sisterhood. Conspiracy is such an overworld.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn. That's all we have time for.
This area is soundproof. Are you interested in a business exchange? I am sorry we were not able to arrive at a satisfactory arrangement. Exercise caution whenever possible.
The boy lets you and I have it. Oh well, can't be helped. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest. Go on, dear. You're more than ready. Perch and bide with me a while now, dear one. The task is well done. Scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Tenno, good to see you. Still here if you change your mind. Don't go getting infested now.
Of course. I very much enjoy. We are nameless now. Go on, dear. Thank you, dear. Very kind. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
My wife was the only one with a plan. It was madness. But I went along anyway. It was the only plan we had. Well, look at you, so uninfested. Much obliged. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
to our haven. Many safe returns.
Together, you are here to assist. Very well then. Farewell.
I do know, what we look like. I always did. But you didn't hesitate, did you, to help us? The exocrine is just seething with creatures. Bring some back and I'll show you how to gouge out the most useful bits. See you soon?
Chip, we are good friends. It's good to have good friends. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. See? I knew we were friends. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. See? I knew we were friends. Acknowledge you? Gratitude you.
I believe he means to say thank you.
Together, we will build the future.
Poor Kaylin thinks this family may yet have a future. Monotony is bearable. Hope? That'll kill ya. Don't get lazy out there. As you wish. Am I to understand from your swagger that you intend to venture out there and bring something exotic in here? Excellent. Let's talk equipment. I I shall languish in weary solitude until you return.
It's like, well, you see, I would be doing the fucking campaign. Ooga. Craig. Craig? Ah, Craig. Bro, it's a Craigicopter, Craigicopter. It's Craigicopter, Craigicopter. Craigicopter, Craigicopter. Craig Jet. It's the Craig Jet versus the Craigicopter. Craigicopter, Craigicopter. He cannot stand the Craigicopter.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Yeah, just hype up a start, you know, just don't worry about it. Just hype up a start, you know. Imagine what a nerd.
Observe. This sector belongs to Parvos Graham first, to the Corpus Administration second, and to you, not at all.
Wait, you can do what? Wait, hold on. Evolving gear? How do you...
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Yeah, it was because of the Kragicopter, you know. What a nerd. Because he's a Greg.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
It's been a while
This
since
seems to
I've
have
existed.
displaced those memories.
Your lifetime? He is a whole Greg. I have a grenade on my character's arm.
Uh-oh, we have GTA drama.
It is the largest deal. Money. You eat the shit that you... Okay. Go friendly, he says. Okay. But do you ever just grenade?
That song is on too.
Buzz, look, an alien. Buzz, look, an alien. Hasta la vida, baby. Hasta la vida, baby. I keep pressing triangle in Warframe, thinking I'm gonna jump. I do.
Jesus Christ.
I do. I do.
I just killed a rad roach with a 50 caliber pound ball. Or 50 caliber ball.
What are you doing, like the original heist with the hacking? in GTA, all of the silent, like, shit, I would always go loud just to see if I could.
I'm not sure if you guys know, but did you guys know that I'm always out of style? Turn it up. Black hole. Dad vibes.
Literally dad?
My generation. You know what I'm gonna do, Atlas? I think I'm gonna break stuff. I think I'm going to break stuff.
I will break all the things. Can I break things?
I'm going to use my boiler. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm just saying random. Like,
can I break things?
I'm just saying Limp Bizkit titles. I'm just saying Limp Bizkit titles. I'm just saying Limp Bizkit. I'm just saying Limp Bizkit titles.
But
kinda.
But can I break things? Bro, Cactus, I'm committing mass genocide without you. How do you feel? Cactus.
I'm gonna twerk it nasty.
Oi. Cactus, how does it feel to know that I'm committing mass genocide without you?
You know joy. Graham mad. I like Obama. And loving kind of way.
I like good.
Because I'm always out of style and my style's kind of fresh. In a loving kind of way. Whoa, things got kind of serious for the second. I am delusional for the record.
Cool.
Did you guys know that I'm delusional?
Of course.
There is a dancing gorilla out. Oh, that's just Jackson 5.
No, that's just a Greg.
That's kind of racist.
No, it's just
So,
Gregigation.
I came home. I came home to my girlfriend packing her bags, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She says, "I'm leaving." I said, "Why?" Okay, see ya. But I was like, why are you leaving? And she was like, I heard you were a pedophile. And I'm like, pedophile? That's a big word for a 12-year-old.
Oh no. What?
Yeah, that's about what I expected of a reaction.
I need you to sabotage.
What, me, man, me. Oh, wooga, wooga, humana, humana, wooga, wooga. Things got serious for a sec.
By removing the coolant cells. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic. Are you confident you can withstand their fury? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches.
When the enemies take your weapon away, but your secondary is more like stronger than your primary. Feels bad. Who let that man drive? Hey, yo, that's not a man at all. That's a woman. Casually committing mass genocide. Corpus scum.
Cell extracted. Fuel cell means the reactor is restarted. This will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
We don't even... Why is this guy trying to extract... Motherfucker, we don't even have all of the... Are these guys stupid? We don't even have... Yeah, man's better than you. Like, come on.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish the mission and exit the living side.
It seems to have capped to you. We don't have to. Totally. Carrier Prime Cerebrum. Ooh. Imagine. Is it just me, or is his mom the dad? I think his mom's the dad. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's just you. I do be smelling like ramen dough. Whoa. It's amazing. Never would have guessed. What? You should have said he is mom. Exactly. Immediately calls Mugger. Sketchers. There's somebody talking about how their little brother thinks that the light up shoes actually make them go faster. And I turn to the teacher and I say, well, looks like I'm wearing light up shoes in track season.
Yo, I'll be right back. My plug's gonna be here in a little bit. Gonna go shopping, boys.
Why not?
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Cell extracted.
Looks like some serious product.
You trying to do math? What a nerd.
A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port. Hack the console to restart this reactor.
Harbor's Granum, your sacred token shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system. The relic has been cracked. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I need at least 300 quadrillion before I start buying anything. I will stay with just a pistol until then. You gonna call Lester the molester? Lester the molester. With JFK? Oi. What the fuck? No, you. This isn't a race war. What are you doing, bro? Craig's against Greg's. Craig against Greg. Craig against Greg. Craig against Greg. Craig for the win. Chungy stay. What a coinky dink. What a big smart boy. I just got 20,000 kuva for fucking existing. Minecraft. What a fucking nerd. Yeah, 'cause he knows that game is fucking dog shit. I mean, I've actually played it, so I can have an opinion. Yeah, this is literally...
Zam.
Buy it online, bro.
Zam.
Fuck, you can get
12?
PlayStation Now and then play it from there. It's like $10 a month.
She's 12?
He's always been here, bro.
Because I lead this group.
He owns the fucking party?
Yeah.
He kind of literally owns the place.
Yeah. It's like walking into a bar. It's
like walking to the bar and asking the bartender why he was there.
It kind of has the same energy of Fidel Castro in Black Ops 2 Zombies walking into America for a peace summit, and he points at Richard Nixon and goes, "Why is he here?" Like, bro, he is literally the opposing political party for the presidential election. What do you mean?
I feel like that's something Biden would do. He'd like go into the next election and be like, "Why is he here?" and like point at Trump.
Why is he here?
Why is he taller than me?
Why is he here? He lost. My name is Bernie Sanders. Dude, if Bernie Sanders gets roasted, does that mean that Bernie Sanders got burned? Good night. Good night, Atlas. Good night, Alice.
What a fucking nerd. Ah, so you're freeloader. No. Trying to make him do all the grunt work. I see.
This guy has a super close base to, In the time when I was young, lived a man, sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines.
That's a very odd thing. A land of submarines. Ah, yes.
We all live in the land of in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
You ever just land of submarines?
Sky of blue, sea green, and yellow
good.
Submarine.
But do you ever just ream a sub?
Do you ever just
Of course. Of course.
We all know how to do.
Always.
Yes.
Of course. Only your mom's.
No, she didn't. Why does everybody think this? No, because
you're in here all the time.
I don't know. I may or may not have kicked him.
Because he got turned into a chicken nugget?
I didn't kick him. Man, I wish I did.
Then do it.
Eh.
If you want to kick him, kick him. You're the fucking owner of the party.
No, I didn't kick him. I don't need to. He didn't break any rules, really. I mean, he might be a little goblin creature, but he didn't break any rules. Is there a perk station? Station.
So what happens if I keep the Brotherhood cache? What happens if I keep the Brotherhood cache with the Foundation?
What?
Like, there's a mission where you go to recover some like weapons for the Foundation.
Oh, if you keep it for yourself, literally nothing happens, and Foundation is miserable.
Literally nothing happens. Like, you don't get anything.
Yeah,
well,
Foundation
Shin
doesn't
likes
like you
but
much.
Paladin and Romani will basically hate you.
Yeah, if you go the Shin route, you are officially one of 12% of players that pick Shin. I am one of said 12%.
But you end up killing 3 people that end up just hanging out in your.
Well, one of them's a cultist, so fuck you.
Wait, one of them's a cultist?
Yeah, one of them. If you choose to kill them, they drop cultist knives. All 3 of them.
So if I were to like let them keep the weapons, then Paladin and Romani will hate me.
All 3 of them drop cultist knives when you kill them.
That's kind of a sus detail.
Yeah. So you've got cultists in your fucking Brotherhood base.
I just realized they're Scientologists. They're literally Scientologists.
And all 3 of them said that they would continue the research in some way after, you know, that bullshit.
Yeah,
so I was like, no, you're gone. See you later.
I just like the idea of having a bunch of new people chilling out in my base, make it feel more crowded, have some more people with names.
Well, you see, they're fucking cultists, so your initiate's gonna start going missing, and you're not gonna know where the fuck they are, and you're gonna be like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Your initiates are gonna be missing, and then you're gonna wonder where they are, and I'm just gonna remind you, hey, you got cultists in your Brotherhood base.
Software update. Fuck.
Anyways. In our yellow submarine.
Yeah, earlier you said in the land of submarines, and I was very confused because submarines aren't on land.
In the land of submarines. No, that's the actual lyric.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'm not the Beatles.
It makes no sense. I'm in pain.
He just starts breaking down.
Just dies.
Yeah, just flops
drops
over
dead.
Dead as a doornail.
Don't even make a sound, just dead.
Literally just falls
Drop.
over like Gmod Ragdoll.
Yep.
God, Gmod Ragdoll is always so funny to me.
Though
Especially when
sadly,
it's a
I've
death
never
animation
played.
too. It's even funnier when it's a death animation. Or lack thereof animation.
Just no animation at all. You just stayed. You just died where you stood. You're still standing.
Basically. That actually is a glitch that happens a lot.
Yeah, happens in Fallout too.
That's true.
You'll kill an enemy, and that enemy not only will drop nothing, but will still be standing.
Yes.
You'll leave for like 2 hours, come back to that location, and that enemy's still standing.
Yep. That's the Fallout way.
Yeah.
How many toxic eye bombs are there gonna be in this map, dude? I don't understand. I guess as many as Todd Howard wants to throw at me, but still, I have a furious 10.
All of them.
Yeah, every single one that got produced out of Robco or whatever.
No, and the ones that didn't.
And the ones that didn't. The ones that had the potential of being made.
There you go.
Yeah, basically. I recruited a new fella.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some recruiting.
You know that Terminator guy in the Discord?
Arnold?
You.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, the Terminator guy in Discord that you were asking if he was in the group chat?
Yeah.
He said, well, I'm trying to figure out new things to do in the game. I said, well, join the Church of Craig, of course. And he immediately DM'd me, how do I join?
It took him less than like 4 seconds.
No, it really did. Like, I responded to him with that, and he, like that. I immediately invited him to the House of Craig Discord.
You guys made a server for this? You guys are reaching off my members for a server.
I mean, if you want to join Craig, you can.
Well, really, this should be within the server, like Discord server, to be honest. Just give us our own fucking hashtag.
True.
That's what we should be doing.
Would you guys want a channel?
We are Craig.
See, I'd rather do something like if you wanted, you know how you're interested in doing political grouping and stuff. I think it would be a better idea to do groups like we're the Craig group than going the political route.
Yeah, I don't mind having like a church. I don't.
Factions.
It's kind of funny actually.
With the Church of Craig, the Craig launcher. Yes. I need to build the Craig.
I hear people talk about the Craig launcher. What is exactly the Craig launcher?
You know that thing that I launched myself all the way into the Mothman event? That's the Craig launcher. I've actually made it to where I can land on the museum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was actually fun.
It's fucking great.
He's using the not the punji boards, but the
spike boards.
Yeah, the spike boards, and he just throws himself into. It's fun though. He like chucks himself into the Mothman event. It's awesome.
No, I can make
Yeah,
it all
all
the
he has
way
to
to
do
the
is
museum now. I can land on that building.
all he has to do is fast travel to his base, then he just jumps.
Yup.
I want to. I have yet to explore. Is there any? Is there any quests that go to West Tech? Like the
Yes.
research
Yes.
center?
Oh, literally the entire Brotherhood questline. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't even
I'm not gonna
been
spoil
there
anything,
yet.
but it's kind of cool. Dude, this daily op is giving me so much anxiety. I swear it. Oh, dude, my
Oh,
blisters from
do we want to run a 4-man daily op?
4-man daily op. Oh,
I have to do it.
we could. Yeah, we could, because I know, because I did this mostly solo, and these guys are just trying to mooch off the rewards after. So yeah, I need to do it.
Here in about an hour, I could get on as well, because my dad gets paid, and then we're immediately gonna renew our shit.
I miss you so much, Craig.
How's
Yeah.
the farm going, by the way, man?
Silence.
Yeah. The dude grows
That's very
weed.
telling.
Yeah. He found out that like the stem of one of his plants was like red.
Yeah,
I was
sorry,
just-
I was taking a hit.
It's the T virus.
Honestly, has yet to the one that you're talking about, the red stemmed one, hasn't like done anything. Like I should send you I could send you a picture of it.
Sure.
Like the one next to like they're both playing at the same time, but it's like brother is like so far like grown so much faster than the other one. It makes no sense.
Maybe it's like a genetic mutation or something, because like
Oh,
it's very common in
I
plants and stuff.
think that's what I think. Like, well, like I actually get my seeds from a lab, so that usually doesn't happen. So it's really bizarre. Like, I almost hope that this little guy survives, because I want to see what type of buds it actually produces after all this hardship. Like, who knows? It might be some fucking like super weed.
Yeah. So like what how do you like turn it into the smokable stuff? Like what's that like?
The fruit
Get good.
of the marijuana plant is the smoking part. So it's like you're smoking the apples of
Oh.
the tree.
I thought you smoked just the leaf.
No, it like that's why he said that's why it's buds,
Yeah.
right? Oh my gosh, I don't have a heavy gun on me, and I have a 3-star Assaultron. This sucks.
Pain.
So like wait, are you like in California or something?
No, I'm in Canada.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But truth be told, I would grow even legal or not, honestly. It's so, like it's just so easy that
Oh.
I don't like, as long as you do it for yourself and you're not trying to become a millionaire off of it, you can probably get away with it. But
Oh. Do you have a license or do you just not need one?
no, in Canada you're allowed to grow up to 4 plants without a license, and then as weird as it sounds, the first level of licensing goes from 4 plants, which anyone's allowed to grow, to you pay $100 and you're allowed to grow 25 plants.
That's awesome.
Like
That's sick.
And then
How long
does
does the license last?
you have to renew it yearly. And
Oh, that's not too bad though.
With like anyone can buy pot in Canada, but you can with this license that you
That
pay
just means you
for
can
to
sell it.
grow, you actually get like a prescription for proper pharmaceutical cannabis
Oh.
as well, which is kind of cool. Like,
Man, America's lacking.
Yeah, in Texas you get sent to an asylum if you do weed.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah.
My
Dude,
mom got sent to an asylum for fucking 6 years.
I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely, it's gonna be really hard for somebody to convince me otherwise that Texas is not stuck in the dark ages.
Well, it's just that most people over here are like super religious, and our lawmakers are kind of old, so
Yeah,
they're
a lot of
super
them are
religious
really
old
conservative
people.
Christian
so
white guys. Yeah, everybody in Texas is really just a conservative Christian white
I
guy.
don't
and they're
really
just
care
out of
about
touch.
weed either way because I won't be smoking it. It's
Yeah,
just,
same.
it's
I mean,
just
to be
not
fair, like
me.
my religion allows me to. It's just like.
Well, it has nothing to do with religion for me. It's just
Yeah.
I've seen the
Also, I'm in
mistakes
support of
that
others using it. It's just the only time I think I would ever use. I just don't think I'd use it recreationally.
I've seen the mistakes
see,
of my elders and of my friends with that shit, and I'm good.
Personally, I think Canada did it the wrong fucking way, because the way you can essentially smoke marijuana anywhere that you can smoke a cigarette, and I don't think that's how the law should be. Like, I think
I don't think that's very
like
smart.
alcohol. Yeah, I think
Because
it
some
should be
people
more
are like a
alcohol,
bad kind of high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on the person. To be fair, though, I mean, if it was like prescribed to me, if I had an actual medical reason for it, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't mind. I also don't mind it when other people do. It's just like the only time I ever see it as a bad case is if somebody like can't control it, or if it's a kid that gets their hand on it, then that's a big oopsie.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
for the most part, that doesn't happen all the time.
But you know, that happens with alcohol just the same.
Yeah, well, actually, weed kills 0 people every year, and alcohol kills like thousands, if not tens of thousands.
Well, there's things where they could die as a result of being high, meaning if they're high and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and then they die as a result of being high on
But I
weed.
mean,
But from weed itself, no.
But you also could be it like who knows, fucking constipated and really had to go for a shit, and then you slip on your stairs and die. Doesn't mean, like,
that's
you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. But like the direct cause isn't that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not constipation kills 30 people a year, like, you know.
Yeah, my mom got caught smoking it at a gas station. Right next to the pumps.
From a gas station.
No, right next to the pumps.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
You could assume how mad the police were.
Are you guys aware of what clone is?
Like a clone plant?
No, clone. Just like the drug.
Oh no.
No.
No, okay, clone is a very popular prison drug. It riddles American prisons to the brim. It is they call it synthetic cannabis, and it's tobacco sprayed with like chemicals. God knows what chemicals.
All of them.
Probably. Let's be for real. Yeah.
Everything you can find in a
Are you
prison.
talking about D8? Are you talking about D8?
Considering
Delta
you say
8?
that it's
Are you talking about Delta 8?
No.
No, I'm talking about clone or like synthetic cannabis.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's like D8.
I've personally, I've never heard, like, there's stuff was brought out that's like synthetic, or that was marketed as synthetic weed that was kind of legal, like, kind of like went through the loopholes, but I don't see that going crazy in the prison systems.
Oh no, it goes nuts, dude. You'd be surprised, dude. They through intake and booking, they sneak so much of that stuff in there. Especially where I live, we call it clone here. I'm not sure if it changes depending on where you live, but we call it clone here, and it's everywhere. I mean everywhere in the prison specifically. Nobody outside of the prisons really smoke it unless like they got hooked on it in prison.
What the fuck? I got an item named melee prowess. What the fuck is that?
Melee prowess? What?
What the fuck?
What?
It's on Warframe.
Yes.
I got an item named melee prowess.
Huh? Is it a upgrade or whatever?
No, it's not. It's just an item. It's nothing. And why the fuck are there? Why are there sentients here?
Is the new campaign good?
I haven't been able to play it because I need a fucking necromech.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one.
Yikes!
Cause you don't need like actual money to get platinum in this game, like the premium currency. You can just get it off of some other sucker that pays really high for shit that they really shouldn't be. Cause trade chat exists.
I swear this is gonna be a really weird correlation, but some of the platinum in that game kind of seems like crypto. In like a really odd way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just got Project Paradise on.
Can't say
Does
you're
anyone
wrong.
Want to do? Wait, are any of you guys in my?
I'll join your server.
I can't.
Ow.
I can't even see any of my friends. That's lovely.
Oh, Bam! Did you hear what concert I'm going to, man?
What's
March 7th. There's a concert in Fort Wayne, Indiana, for Korn and Chevelle.
Oh, nice.
It's 10 days before. Well, it's hold on, not 10 days. It's 6 days before my birthday, and my mom's taking me.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be awesome. Too bad they had to cancel. They canceled the System of a Down, the most recent System of a Down tour because Jonathan Davis got COVID right before they were about to show up to Indiana. But now I'm gonna be able to go. Fort Wayne isn't too far too from where I live, so it's like maybe 2 hours maybe. So it's not ridiculously far. But the stadium's huge for it, and I bet the tickets are somewhat cheap. But yeah, dude, March 7th. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, it's 7 days after my
Why doesn't
birthday.
anyone ever do Project Paradise?
Because they're lame.
Because they don't like setting up tables.
I don't understand why every old TV show and movie has to be remade. God. They remade Red Dawn, one of my favorite movie of all time. It turned out bad. They're remaking Utopia. They made a sequel to Coming to America. Like, dude, just because it's 40 years old, maybe 30 years old, doesn't mean you gotta make a remake every 2 years. They remade Black Christmas into a feminist movie.
It's okay. That can't happen to Doom Eternal.
Here. Right here.
Where's the snowflake? No.
What do you mean you're going to try it? Just haven't gone to the store. Oh. Just 16 bottles?
No one.
That's an alcoholic right there.
Might as well be. Dude, that's that's a. To be fair, 15 bottles, if you're drinking that back to back to back, you will feel a little bit of a buzz due to it having this slight amount of alcohol in it. Yeah, I was about to say, because that's like 15 bottles of that stuff. That might as well be like, I don't know, 20% alcohol if you drink them like back to back to back.
Not even one person is joining this.
I'll join.
Oh no, don't even bother. If it's just gonna be you and me, it's just gonna be a waste.
You can do it solo though. It's not that hard.
Project Paradise?
Yeah,
Project
which
Paradise
one is that?
a little difficult.
Like, isn't that the one with the setting up the tables and shit?
No.
No? Which one was that?
It's the one where you have to like fucking find random shit to bring animals to certain spots, and then you have to defend them.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's
I don't even think you're gonna be here in time, Cactus. Like, it's 3 minutes.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, there's a dude in game chat. Elsewhere. There's another fellow named Seth in the server. I kid you not. Yes.
Invite him.
His
There will
name is
only be
Seth
one.
Hunter. I'm going to chase him down.
Oh, he's a Seth Hunter. Okay.
Oh no! Mention your first name being Hunter.
No, he's a Seth Hunter. He hunts Seth.
Set the Soviet.
We must tell him that we have found his target.
And we have found his bounty. Humana, wooga, wooga. Burger King foot
Burger
lettuce.
King.
Burger King.
Burger. Burger
Screenshotted
King
that
foot
so
lettuce.
fast,
The only thing you
FBI.
want on your Burger King
Dude.
burger.
Dude.
What?
It's bad. It's bad when you make a grilled cheese and somebody has to ask what that is. It's pretty bad. How? Did
'Cause
you
it's
put
not one, it's
marshmallows
just-
on that? What is that? You telling me you just didn't like finish one on your sandwich? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more.
What do you eat? What do you eat? Don't you have a ton of dietary restrictions? Oh, you have celiac, so you can't have any cholesterol, right? No. Gluten, yeah, no gluten. Yeah, gluten, yeah. Not cholesterol.
The
Gluten.
main ingredient in wheat. You say that as though you know, cook wheat.
Yeah, dude, celiac's actually more common than people like. It's hell too. You have to eat a lot of fruits and veggies, don't you? That's true, yeah. So you can still have things you want to eat, but you still have to have the right stuff. Actually, should you be having kombucha? No, it doesn't have wheat in it, but I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I gotta remember how much. There's a little bit of gluten in it, I think. Hold on. Well, it just depends on what tea it is. If you're just getting like GTs or like Kavita, like the regular store-bought kombucha, then you're fine. But if you're home brewing it yourself, it depends on what tea you have. So I would just take a few sips and see how you feel afterwards.
Cactus,
Yeah, don't down an entire. Yeah, don't down an entire bottle in 5 minutes, though.
This level 33 that joined our.
Yeah. I also
want
want
to recruit him.
I will.
I hope he has a mic.
Well, hopefully. But hey, one can only find out.
I like getting them when they're young.
Hold on, let me actually look up kombucha.
Man, I'd love to be online to see it. The Santa suit, because I'd buy it, but you know. No PlayStation now. That's why I haven't been on the last few days.
Oh no, yeah, no, you should be good, bro. Yeah, you're good. Never mind. What flavors do you guys have at home? I recommend if it's your first time trying, pineapple and orange is good. Also, that stuff's expensive if you get it from the store. Like, I'm talking
What the
that's
fuck?
like...
I got another
you get like
item called Intruder.
I'm talking you get like an 8-ounce bottle for $6. Like, that's expensive.
I got another item, but it's named Intruder.
What on earth?
What the fuck are these items? More ducats. Bro, join me in Warframe for some, you know, mass murder. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Imagine not committing mass genocide? What a fucking nerd. I am committing mass genocide while you're doing that. Why would I care what that is? No. You see, I turned off notifications for it, because when I'm watching Netflix, I don't want a bajillion notifications. Great thing about Warframe, you need neither PlayStation Plus or Now. Yeah, I ran out of everything, dude. I can't do shit. I can play Warframe, and that's about it. I can play Warframe, I can play Doom Eternal. I can play... I mean, you don't really need PlayStation Plus to play Fallout. You need PlayStation Now, though. Well, if you don't already have it purchased. Because I didn't actually purchase PlayStation... No, I didn't actually purchase Fallout. Imagine? What a nerd. What a nerd. No. You're not allowed.
Honestly, the only reason I would ever get PS Now would be to play Fallout 3 on my PS4. And the fact
Yeah,
that
it's on
some of you
there. New Vegas is on there as well.
Yeah, Big Gunner was next to, some other dudes.
What?
He was next to a dude named Homie, 102. I sent them
What
the
about
friend
it?
request, and Big Gunner and Homie accepted.
Oh, cool.
Homie has a Yakuza, like the game. He has a Yakuza profile picture. That's pretty cool.
Hey, yo, I've got that game too.
Dame dane, dame do.
Yeah, the Yakuza game. It's like a... let's see, it's more like a...
It's a weird
I don't even
game.
know. Doesn't it take place in Chinatown?
Japan.
Japan? I thought it took place in
Yeah.
Chinatown, New York.
I don't think so, because the Yakuza are based in Japan, and
Yeah, I
and the
know
only-
that, but I think it was an old Yakuza member that was, like, he's not like Yakuza now kind of thing.
Well,
I didn't actually complete the full game. I completed a good bit of it, though. It was a few years ago.
that's a possibility considering, like, historically speaking, and, well, kind of present day speaking, the only Yakuza presence in America is big cities like Los Angeles, Sin City, and New York, and Hawaii even. Actually, Hawaii has a ton of them. Hawaii has so many. Hawaii is where they smuggle out guns and smuggle in drugs.
I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty easy.
Oh yeah, it is.
From Hawaii? Yeah, 100%.
Well, to be fair, it is like in the middle of the ocean, but
Yeah.
has all the same laws.
Well,
and
really, everywhere is in the middle of the ocean, just...
True. Very true. Straight facts. You know how people say, like, straight facts? Like,
The Earth is in the middle of an ocean.
saying that there's
Called
something called
space.
straight facts, that implies the existence of gay facts.
And crooked facts and diagonal facts, you know.
What a
And a
horizontal
broken
fact.
fact. You would just
A
get a broken
vertical
fact.
Can I just get a broken fact? I think a broken fact would be like a fact that used to be true but isn't anymore. I don't know what that would be. No, like, oh yeah, nobody's done this before, and then somebody does it. That'd be a broken fact. I don't know what a horizontal fact would be, but...
A broken fact could be the Black Plague isn't curable. That's what they thought then. It used to be true, but now it's not.
Yeah. Agreed.
Because, we have antibiotics now.
We do, and that might as well just be
Well, the Black Plague is still a thing, just not,
I think it'd be funny if you called in sick to work even though you feel fine, and when you call them sick, and they're like, "Hey, what are you sick with?" You're like, "Oh yeah, Black Plague." Like you can just scare them off easy, even though you're completely fine.
Well,
Just
if you've
chilling out.
actually got the Black Plague and you don't have antibiotics, you're fucked.
No, but like if you have antibiotics and you have it and you're like fine and all, and you can just give your coworkers a good scare if you're like, "Yeah, calling in sick today, I got the Black Plague."
I mean, go to Africa. You can get the
Ebola.
Black Plague.
Ebola.
It's in Central Africa. The Black Plague is.
Yeah, my grandma has Ebola.
Oh.
Ebola sweets every time I come there, like a bunch of hard candies.
I'll bet, bro.
My grandma has Ebola.
I've had
Ebola
to.
sweets.
Candy.
Ebola candy.
I got another item. This time it was an item called Infected Clip. These are mods. Why are they giving me to
mods?
Why are they giving it to me as though they're items? Almost like energy and ferrite and rubido, like on the bottom of your screen. It's giving it to me as items.
Did they change the HUD?
No.
I was about to say, I was about to get a
I just
little
never
mad.
noticed it saying that on the bottom of my screen. I think it's like a slight bug. I don't know. They'll fix it in a hotfix.
Ow, 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 cramp.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine being so dehydrated, your blood pressure is like 60. Could be me. Actually, could be me. Because, you know, I have that.
It literally just happened.
Yeah, literally, I am in that state. Yeah, a friend of mine was telling me he was in a bad state right now, and I was like, damn, Nebraska?
Damn. Fucking Nebraska, imagine?
It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be anyone.
Literally nobody lives there.
It's just there.
It's just there. I refuse to believe that people go to school in Nebraska.
I refuse to believe that Nebraska exists. It's just a lie created by the government.
That that Oregon and Wisconsin, they all
all of those.
Yeah, it's like
Wisconsin is just isn't it just Wisconsin that just grows corn? That's it.
They do a lot of cheese. We do corn. Indiana does corn, and we do a lot of soybean. Like, oh my god, so much soybean.
I think you're just a government agent talking to me. You're not really real.
Soybeans are actually one of the largest growing crops in the world right now. Like,
yeah.
Like, the amount of tonnage of soybeans that's created in this world is ridiculous. Did you know they actually make testosterone out of soybeans?
Yeah, they do.
Like, isn't that so ironic? Like, calling someone a soy boy and it's like, damn right!
Oh, dude. We produce 981 million times 1,000 bushels of corn a year.
Oh.
Yeah. As
that
I
is
said.
a problem. Hold on, let me do the math on that real quick. 981 times 100. What was it?
Man's got to do the math on that. Just add the zeros, dude.
No, I don't want to.
Dude, just add the zero. It's 3 zeros.
981.
If it's 1,000, now it's, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a big number.
Oh, really? You think so?
900 and... No, wait, hold on. 981 billion bushels of corn? That's all. Jesus Christ. That is a lot.
And if anything, it's just remarkable that America is able to manage that much corn.
Dude, I read like a article, right, that said like, because America is like the only place that where corn is native here, Indiana produces like 30% of any like corn that you eat. Like, so if you eat like a can of corn, it's like a 30% chance that it's from like Indiana, which
I don't think that's quite how that works, but you are on the right. Like that, Indiana produces like 30% of all corn. Like,
yeah.
Of worldwide. I'd even.
I'm more hung on the fact that he said a can of corn.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what's
This man be eating cans of corn?
Yeah. What?
Can of corn.
Why don't you just get a kernel?
Can of corn.
Did you hear about the corn that ranked high in the military? He became a colonel.
Colonel.
Yeah, he's a colonel. That was the saddest sigh I've heard in my life.
Well, I had a teacher that his whole thing was bad dad joke Friday.
Oh, that's horrible.
And we got a new teacher here, like a younger dude. And he said a dad joke, and I said, "Oh Jesus, you taking over his bad dad joke Friday?" Because that teacher left while that teacher came in. I was like,
boy.
I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy."
Yeah, Sundays are already pretty sad, but the day before that is a Saturday.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you hear the joke about Jeffrey Epstein becoming a barber? It's not all that funny, but he makes a good groomer. Yeah, I should probably be quiet. Oh,
What's
boy.
wrong with you?
Oh wow, there's only fucking 3 people at this Mothman event?
Oh,
What
I'm
is
coming.
with this server?
I think it's just everybody's kind of tired out from doing the same event over and over and over and over again.
My dad should have just gotten paid. Like literally just now.
I was like, what? What are you on about?
Yeah,
and
so I can renew my shit.
Yeah, he's getting his PS Plus. I was like,
And now.
okay.
And
I
I'm
was like,
buying a
alright.
Necromech because I don't feel like grinding for it.
Grind for it. It'd be funny.
No. I don't want to take fucking 6 days to grind for it. No, seriously, that's how long it would take. Because there's a limit on how much you can do per day in a
That sucks.
for an organization.
That sucks.
So it'd take 3 days just to grind for the parts and shit, and then another 3 days to craft it.
That is awful.
Yeah. The reason I didn't do it before was because fucking necromechs were useless before this update. So
They were kind of cool though. I remember seeing my friend.
Oh yeah,
I remember seeing that pedophile guy I was telling you about using.
they're really cool, but I mean,
Useless.
like, yeah.
Cactus, you're still in my server. Would you mind coming to the Mothman event?
Yeah, sure. Just 1 second, because I got to turn
Oh,
this
this guy's just dropping nukes. Oh, this guy has a 2-shot nuke.
Oh, I have one of those. They're fun.
Nuke
You ever just get a 2-shot explosive nuke? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm mad that they took out the explosive flamethrower.
2-shot explosive flamethrower. 2-shot explosive flamethrower. Go
I wonder
bear.
if the 2-shot flamer does work. I wonder if that works or not.
Kinda, not really. It only adds. It only adds like 5 extra damage per second, like 5 extra hits. But yes, it does technically work.
5 extra hits.
Yeah, like
Hit
5 extra
6 times in 1 hit.
opportunities of points of damage.
Yeah, the only time I use flamer is whenever I'm going against cultists, so I can purge them in holy flame.
Same.
Yeah, I only do it in power armor, and then I then I put the Doom music on and pretend that I'm in Warhammer 40k. Pretend just I'm in Warhammer 40k, and there you go.
Do you guys like Oakley Dokley?
Oakley Dokley?
Yeah, they're a Polish metal band, and they're all dressed like Ned Flanders.
That's hilarious.
My favorite song by them is White Wine Spritzer.
By God.
This isn't a joke either. They have music videos and everything of them just dressed up as Ned. Awesome.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think they're Polish. I think they might be Finnish. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, actually. Actually, yeah, let me just pull it up real quick. They're pretty awesome, though. My cousin really gotta stop being like this. Oakley dokley. Yeah. Yeah, they're... Oh, wait, they're just from Arizona? I thought they were European. Whatever. But yeah, they play something called, they call it nettle music, a subgenre of metal music themed around the animated character Ned Flanders from the television series The Simpsons. The current members are Head Ned, Shred Ned, Zed Ned, and Dread Ned. God, humanity has fallen.
What the fuck? It says I'm not in the event.
Huh. I'm just placing punji boards at my base because it counts as a functional camp item, and that means that I'm just farming atoms right now. I'm so close to finishing that challenge, so. And I need atoms, baby. I'm trying to get me a new camp slot. I'm on the grind right now. Woo, baby! I got it finished in only 40 atoms given to me. That's amazing. And I'm only halfway there to getting a camp slot. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. I got sad quick. Somebody just shut their door. I can smell you. What was your favorite, like, old cartoon? I like Johnny Bravo a lot. Whoa, mama!
I had to go drink a fourth of a milk carton. Well, like a gallon.
Why?
Well, because I wanted to scar my little sister for life.
Okay.
I was like, who are you? Are you an imposter? She was like, no, I'm your sister, Bailey. And I was like, nah, Bailey would watch this. And I opened the gallon of milk and just chugged. and then I put it aside. I said, I lied. Bailey really wouldn't watch this. And she was like, wait, why? I was like, because it'd scar her for life. And she just looked at me mortified as she found out she was an imposter.
Just torturing children. God, I love that. Just looks him dead in the eyes, just starts chugging aggressively.
Yeah, with the Craig thing, with the Craig meme, the poem that I wrote, I showed it to my art teacher, like the meme, and she said it's so terrible but so funny at the same time. She just wouldn't stop laughing. And funnily enough, her name is Karen. So every time I make a Karen joke around her, she's like, "Oh my god, why?"
She's like, "Okay, class."
It's hilarious.
It's like, "Okay, class, get to work," and you're like, "Okay, Karen."
Well, with me, it's kind of just, I know you're doing something, but I swear to God, don't make another Karen joke. And then I immediately make another Karen joke. No.
Oh.
I am with a few of the coaches, because I play COD with them sometimes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I play Call of Duty with the coaches.
Do they ever like do they ever like swear a lot when they get killed?
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny.
Coach
like,
Matthews, you gotta stop. And he's like, no, that whore killed me.
That bitch just fucking raped me from across the map with a fucking shotgun.
Are any of the minis good?
Yeah, actually, they're all pretty good. The ones that I've played with are. I haven't played with the head coach. I need to get the head coach on this bitch. Good old Coach Griff.
You should see how fast you get scalped if you just take a day to refer all the teachers by their first names.
I probably wouldn't, to be honest.
Fair,
I'll just be vibing with the
teachers.
teachers.
I don't think my teachers would care, but I get a lot of dirty looks.
There's one of our teachers that prefers to be called by his first name. He's a referee and he used to be a coach. And he's one of those that's like he's like the type of ref that won't call anything unless it is blatantly obvious.
Oh.
And he straight up said it to us.
Fair
meaning
enough.
meaning in football he's good. You want him. So you can bitch slap the guy in front of you and nobody will say anything.
That's awesome. This guy's nuking how many mini nukes does this dude just carry on him?
Just all of them. This man's
And why are they
holding
doing-
like
why are they
800
doing
pounds of mini
SWAT for
nukes.
damage?
This man's just traveling with 800 pounds of mini nukes.
I don't doubt it. Let's be for real. Dude, this is like his 9th nuke. And this is ever since I got here. Lamau.
Oh, and I forgot to turn off the stream, so I've been streaming this entire time.
I don't think my teacher. I don't think my advisory teacher Dow would care. I could probably. I actually got that dude a Christmas gift because he was that cool.
Yeah, I was making pretzel candy for some of the coaches.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was in culinary and I was bored as shit, so I was like, oh well.
Might as
I've
well.
got time.
I've got time. That might have fetched you a nice grade.
For what?
It depends on how good the candies were.
Oh yeah, they were pretty good, but like, I don't get a grade for fucking athletics.
No, I mean like cooking.
Oh,
No,
culinary? I have a 99 in our class.
Damn. Alright.
It's because I just straight up didn't do one of the assignments in the beginning of the year.
Oh, fair enough.
It had to do with introducing myself.
Oh. You're the most introverted extrovert I have seen.
I've
my
been
life.
told that quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. For an extrovert, you're pretty introverted.
My coach, my head coach said I'm really good at writing emails, even though I fucking hate writing.
Dude, it blows. Every time I have to make a email to my teachers.
I'm good at it. I just fucking hate it.
Yeah, every time I have to make an email to my teachers, I make it one sentence long, and they're like, why isn't it at least one paragraph? And I'm like, because I'm literally asking you to grade one assignment that I turned in, and it hasn't been graded yet, and just explaining that to you is barely above one sentence. And they're like, too bad.
Oh, well,
And
my
I'm like,
teacher's like short and sweet. There's one, I've got a teacher, she's my forensics teacher, and she was my biology teacher. And her entire thing is, I swear to God, if you make me read a paragraph, I'm gonna fail you.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's fucking hilarious. She refuses to try harder than she needs to. So it's like, oh, you haven't done 100. I'm not even gonna look at the answers. Nope.
Yeah, I had a biology teacher like that. My current biology teacher used to work at a toxicology lab, and they used to work for coroner's office.
Dude, my coroner's office? Damn.
Yeah, they did toxicology for detectives, coroners, autopsies, stuff like that. Just finding out what poison was used to kill people, stuff like that. And well, he was telling us a story
Just
about
casually.
how a woman came in, with her, husband, and the police allowed her to request the toxicology because A, it would help with evidence because they knew it was a homicide, and B, the police already suspected the wife to be a suspect. And basically, the wife comes in and wants a toxicology report of any poison that led up to the death of her husband, and they do their test and everything, and my teacher finds blowfish poison, like pufferfish poison,
What the
in the
fuck?
dude's system. Yeah, in the guy's system, yeah. And they tell the police. He like talks to the police, and they're like, "Bro, I found like pufferfish venom in this dude's system." And they're like, "Okay, we know who it is." And then they just arrest the wife. So he was like, "Yeah, so this wife poisoned her husband with blowfish poison." I was like, "I'm sorry?" And
That's terrifying.
I was like, "Yeah, yeah." He was like, "Yeah, so like it was in his like guts and stuff. He didn't like absorb it through his skin or anything. So like she must have maybe cooked him something that he didn't really know, or slipped the poison into his food or drink or something." Which, oh my god. He said he hated the job because it was just like really depressing. Literally, you're just running like you're doing chemicals down to the percentage, and doing autopsies that relate to poison and toxins that are about dead people. He hated it. Everybody, you hear a loud sigh, and anytime anybody asks him about the toxicology lab, I bet that job blows. He has an actual passion for science and engineering and stuff, but the dude just did not like working for the coroners.
Yeah. My astronomy teacher worked for NASA. He was a dude that taught their fucking like whoever would be astronauts and whatever, and their engineers. He was the one that taught them. So I was like,
That's
so
awesome.
you're literally like the guy to learn this shit from. And he was like, yep, essentially. And he's
Yeah.
like an atheist. So whenever we got to the section about the moon, he was like talking about how the moon makes
Oh yeah, you told me
basically
this.
everything
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
so the moon is God.
yeah. So the moon is fucking God. Like every time he says something is made like makes us possible, I say, so it's God,
hmm
which was
So
literally every unit.
my uncle was eligible to be a SpaceX engineer, but he had to turn it down because his his boss was giving him a much higher raise, and he does a really weird job. Like, I know it has to be done, but it's odd, and it surprisingly would pay well than an entry to SpaceX engineering, which is surprising. He literally he he does like he works in a college, and he makes like safety marks about new renovations. What do you want? Where are they? Bruh. Alright, be right back.
Whee.
So, I set up a step counter in my last period of school because I wanted to see how much steps I take at the end of a school day, and I'm going to let you guys know what it is tomorrow. And it's because my school is humongous. It is like 4 stories. To be fair, that's including the basement. But yeah, it's 4 stories, and
Yo, do they keep the
like
children in there?
Dude, yeah.
Is
like
that where they do
6,000
their
lockers.
teacher maintenance, you know? Where they work on the teachers and shit? Because, you know, the teachers are just robots.
True.
They're just androids.
Yeah.
That's common
Have you
knowledge,
ever
right?
seen that movie, I, Robot? That's what my teachers are like.
Yeah.
Hold on, but I set up the step counter, at the very end of class, and it clocked in 55 minutes of walking, and it clocked in 66,000 steps.
Oh my.
Oh, no. I don't know, dude, it's huge! My feet hurt! They're rocks! It's like to be fair, we wake up at like 5, because our buses come at 5, and we get dropped off at like 1:50. Well, we're able to leave at 1:50. Today was an early day. Yeah, the school is massive. The school literally goes through like 2 neighborhoods, like 3 because of the football field. Yeah, 3 because of the football field. Yeah, the school grounds go through 3 neighborhoods. God, I hate walking. Cause also they'll send us through up and down the all of the floors. Like for my first like 2 periods, they're downstairs. Then I have a period in the basement. Then I have 2 periods on the the third floor. Then they send if you're swimming, then they'll send you to the 4th floor, which we swim every other Friday.
Yeah, my schedule is literally, there's 2 floors, so, and then my schedule is set up in a weird way to where every single time that the bell, like I have to go to the next class, it's on the complete opposite side of the school.
Oh.
And it would be fine if there weren't people that, you know, stand in the hallway and do nothing. Stops fucking everybody from getting where they need to go.
Some of the teachers in the hallways are like tyrants.
Oh yeah, we can't have phones in the hallway.
It's that time of year where every teacher has gotten tired of it at this point, and we all need a break. Like,
bro, we had a fucking party in art just to sit, and I asked what the occasion was, and it was getting the hell out of here for 2 weeks. That's what, and that was the answer from the teacher.
True, I like that teacher.
Yeah, it's good old Miss Ender. Karen Ender.
Dude, I just like so. I tell my friends you can easily tell what part of the school year it is based on how much facial hair a male teacher has. Like,
bro, our coach has got full beards. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah. Midway through, before winter break, all of them will have full beards. I don't care who you are; they will all have full beards. At the very start and at the very end of school, it's shaved. You could, yeah. My teacher, one of my gym teachers, Mr. What's his name? God, Mr. Carpenter. Yeah, I was like, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Carpenter, is he a carpenter?
No, he's not, sadly.
Damn.
I was like, hey, Mr. Carpenter, nice beard. He's like, dude, I'm shaving it. Don't even compliment it. It's going in 3 days. 3 days still there. I compliment him again. He's like, shut up. Shut up. I just don't care anymore. I love, my teacher, another one of my, we have like 3 gym teachers. which gets chaotic. But another one, he is addicted to Steely Dan, so when we have time to just go into the workout room, he just plays Steely Dan in every album, just on loop, repeat. I could probably tell you, like, their entire discography by now. It's awful. It's Steely Dan and Logs and Machine. Logs and Messina or Logs and Machina, something like that.
Machina.
Logs and Loggins. I don't know. I like some of Steely Dan, but this guy just plays everything from them.
I'm getting so many fucking prime blueprints that I can almost give you a full Warframe.
Oh, what? Someone else is in...
Asia.
Who else is in Fallout and that's not in our server?
Oh, that happens to me all the time. Some of you motherfuckers will join me, but then not make a party.
Why?
The fuck?
I don't know. Bam Bam does it most of the time. Most of the time I'll see like Bam Bam in my game, but then the motherfucker won't ever start a party.
I see Seth in my game, but he never starts a session, and then he'll complain when there's no sessions going on. Like, bro, bro, it is 5 minutes. It has been 5 minutes. There was no session.
Like, I don't understand why people don't just all like, if you're on, just join the fucking party.
It's like sometimes I'm just vibing, listening to music if nobody's on. I won't just start one if no one's on, you know. And then other people will get on after me. That's why it seems like I'm on all the time. It's just that I get off after you and on before you.
Well, I'm fucking... Me and fucking Hook are usually the masters of the universe, but...
That's literally what you...
But fucking... your PSN is fucking...
Yeah,
died.
my parents went to the store earlier. That's what I went to go check.
Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, it'll be like 5 minutes since the session ends, and then he complains that there's no sessions, and then he joins random people's servers and just kind of lurks there.
Yeah, the motherfucker will start one, then leave it immediately, and I'll be like, well, nobody's joining after about 30 minutes, and I'll leave it. And then motherfucker will immediately afterwards start another.
And then leave it again.
Honestly,
exactly.
I won't lie, it actually works. Lots, like...
I'm just sitting here like, okay, fuck you.
What is this playtime bundle? This looks awful. What on earth?
Just because of that?
Cool.
I like it.
It's going in the village.
It's going in the village.
I haven't even had that camp active.
All of the items, though, besides the Mr. Pebbles lamp and I think the race car bed, they're all previous items. Ooh, holiday candles.
Okay, what the? I can't pick up the ice and start. Okay.
Ooh, I can get the Enclave turret set.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's in only 700. Well, 300.
500.
500. It's still, yeah, it's still cheap. I might also be getting Fallout first. I don't know. Depends.
Ooh. Turrets and traps. Let me see. I bet it's just a. Yeah, it's just a heavy laser turret skin. I mean, I'm not complaining, but. Oh wait, you can actually get missile turrets too. They kind of look.
Yeah, they look dope.
Yeah, they look pretty sick actually, and they don't have any like. They don't have any Enclave symbolism on it, which makes it kind of useful for any camp build.
Like, the only ones I prefer more are the red Nuka-Cola ones that were out for a little while.
Yeah.
I thought those looked real badass, but that's just me.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I like anything that looks pre-war, you know? Sounds like somebody's getting a call.
I'm too listening to. Oh, I'm too. I'm too focused on listening to the sounds of my enemies' deaths.
Oh.
Found a second cache.
You found a second cache. Oh no. So bad.
The injector into overdrive to toxin.
Set the injector into overdrive. I'm doing relics right now. Because, Lord.
And there's a torch paint for the super sludge. That is awful idea. Why?
A torch?
Yeah, it's a torch for the super sludge. Just give us a torch.
Yeah, just make it like an actual skin.
Oh yeah, just make it a like actual weapon.
That too.
I despise it when a game makes a skin, but then ends up just changing it. Well, a game makes a texture for a completely new weapon, and then they just make it a skin. I hate that. If a skin is a skin...
So you hate Call of Duty?
Yes, yes. This game I despise for it, because you have the Grognak Battle Mace, you have the... you got the, let me find another one. You have the Torch skin. You have the not the Survivor skin. You have the Invader skin. The one that does it dirty the most is the Screaming Eagle and Tropic Lightning skins. The one where they turn the handmade into an actual, like, the Fallout 3 assault rifle. The one, okay, if you want to transform a weapon into something that looks completely different, but still looks like a skin, the Death's Breath Flamer skin, that's perfect, good example. The Heart Wrencher for the pipe wrench, the Valentine's Day one. The Icebreaker Power Fist paint. The Inkwell's actually no, the Inkwell's quill should be a weapon. I don't care. The Rust Bucket Hammer. I don't care that that's a paint, honestly. And yeah, the Christmas Wrap Hunting Rifle. Those are good examples of skins done exactly right.
Wow.
Styles. Can't. Man, these silos get not the silos. The shelters get expensive. What's a good? There's some good camp items I have in store.
Oh, I got a new. Oh shit! Plus 30% crit chance. Plus 20%. Oh, it's not for a weapon.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to save up for the Enclave kit or the Contemporary Housing build kits. Poof. Those really catch my eye, but
I just got 900 fucking caps for completing a mission. Wow.
Welcome back, Onzi.
I've been here for a while, it's just I've been playing the game.
Oh. The Enclave light set looks a little lame. I like the Wraith Scarecrow. Ooh, and it lights up too. I might need that, actually, because I'm going to be making a somewhat Raider-style camp. It's just going to look like a impoverished part of the rebuilder bases.
No
I don't know what to make it though.
Just make it the church. It is fine. just everything needs to be Craig.
I actually have some really good decorations for like a Raider style or cultist style base, so I actually might take you up on that.
Craig.
Octostop?
Craig.
I heard.
But did you hear the word of Craig? I'm gonna write a Bible soon. For Craig.
No.
I will sit down with my English teacher and we will make a whole ass fucking Bible.
That sounds like a threat. That's because it is one.
I will immediately post it into the server, even though it will easily go over the, word limit for Discord. So I'll have to make it a document and post it.
Yeah, I was supposed to say like a doc or something.
Better yet, I will print out the whole fucking thing multiple times and send it to every member. I will find your addresses and send it to all of you.
Hey yo, you went from like, oh yes, that would be kind of cool if I did that, to just straight doxing.
I will send you all the Bible.
Yeah, it went from like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool if, you know, like, you know, I'll just do it. And then it went from like, I will dox you.
But only to send you a Bible. It's fine. It's fine.
What an aggressive pastor.
Yeah, you see, we're not like Christians here. We don't pretend like we don't force our religion here. We just do.
We just do it. Yeah, we just do it. We make it very open. Yes, you are being indoctrinated.
You see, we're not like Christianity. We're not like Christians, you know. We don't pretend like we don't.
Yeah.
And actually
also, like,
do.
going to a Catholic school, by the way. That must have been something.
Oh yeah, I know someone that goes to one. He fucking hates it.
Honestly, I liked it because I got extra holidays, whereas the other schools didn't. Like, we got holidays for some of the dumbest shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean,
We
yeah,
get
like...
holidays because the teachers don't want to go to work that day.
True.
It's like senior skip day, but for teachers.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And they all still have their jobs. There's one that really shouldn't, because she's a fucking bitch. You know.
Yeah.
We got rid of one of the bad ones. No, two of the bad ones last year.
I had a
retired.
gay English teacher. He was awesome.
I mean, that would be fine, but I mean, we're talking. Oh, by the way, you have a test tomorrow, and then never gave us any of the material for the test. Meaning, she didn't teach the lesson.
Stab, no mercy. Stab. Sorry, got a little carried away there.
Yes. We had an algebra teacher that she would just talk the entire class period, and then say, "All right, so here's your homework."
This is the first year where I've gotten along with my algebra math teacher. First year ever.
I didn't actually have to take a math class. It was just recommended.
Really? How come?
Well, because if you skip a year of math and then go into college, kind of a bad idea. But yeah, the reason I didn't have to take it is because I had taken one in 8th grade, high school class, a high school math class, and you only need 4 years of math.
Yeah. That sucks though, dude. I remember one of my
Don't really suck.
one of my math, all my English teachers have always just been awesome. But all my math teachers have always just been demons. Like, well, actually, the current math teacher I have, I like her a lot. But my 6th grade, no, not my 6th grade, my 7th and 8th grade. No, actually, my 8th grade was good. Actually, yeah, my 8th grade was good. He was awesome, actually. He was a really intimidating, like, big black guy, and he was really helpful, and he was a really good, like, actual teacher. He didn't just throw assignments at you just because he felt like it. But my 7th grade one, God, she was miserable. She sent me, I like, as soon as I walked into class, the bell rang, like, I didn't get a chance to sit down, and she was like, okay, you gotta go, you gotta pass from this room. And I was like, I gotta go get a pass. I just, like, got here, I got into the class when the bell rang. She's like, well, I don't care, you didn't get a chance to sit down, so you're gonna have to get a pass from this room. She gave me the wrong room number, and I ended up seeing the principal in the hallway, and I was like, okay, if anybody knows where this room number is, then it's gotta be this guy. And I asked him, and he was like, why do you need a pass for? And I'm like, she just told me to go get one. I walked in, and the bell rang, and he was like, okay, well, I'll walk you over there. I'm gonna go ask her what she needs a pass for. And we walked back to my algebra class, and he was like, hey, what does this boy need a pass for? Because he just told me he, like, walked in. Is that true? And she was like, I don't know where he's been. I didn't see him at all today. I was like, excuse me?
Like,
It was like, hey, yo, what? She was I think the word is a wretch.
Yep. A real pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like it wouldn't affected you any if you just let me sit down. I don't care if it's like school policy. I got there before the bell rang. I was in class. I just didn't get a seat. And then you send me to the wrong room number, and then you lie to get yourself out of like, oh yeah, he did eventually get in. I just wanted to follow policy. You could have just said that, but you didn't. Oh god, blood boiling.
Yay, boiling.
Festering.
Yes.
Oh no. Death to the non-believer.
Death to all Gregs.
Oh, yes, true.
I just died.
Convert or die.
Non-believer.
Before Wastelanders, there was actually a fellow named RF, and he used to run a very, like, he used to run like a 10-member Mothman cult. The reason why it wasn't huge was because nobody's been gunning for a Enclave, well, a Mothman cult group, but if you were one of the small people who wanted the Mothman cult experience, then he would be your dude. They did like sermons and stuff. It was really cool, actually. And most of the people they had were pretty active, so he was pretty awesome. He just kind of struggled a lot, like personally. So his group didn't last very long, but he was great. And yeah, he's still active playing this game.
It's okay. Craig shall never die.
Invite him.
We should actually. I gotta get to talk. He doesn't like me very much. That's a long story. I still don't think I deserve it. Probably should just own up to it by now, but whatever.
He should join the Craig Church.
Honestly, we could probably get him in. I just have to reach out.
Yeah, the main purpose for the Craig Discord was literally just to keep track of how many members we had. Because
awesome.
I had forgotten after that night.
Can't you make custom friend lists on Discord?
No.
Why not? I also
I know
can't
you can
wait.
on PlayStation.
Yeah, you can. Oh, somebody owns this. Looks like somebody owns a workshop. Well, soon we're getting a Discord integration to PlayStation, so that's gonna be awesome. The group chat's gonna be useless then. That's gonna be amazing. Because I think
I feel like it'd still be used, just not.
Also, it'd be nice to be able to use our. It'd be amazing if we were able to use our voice channels. Finally. I wonder how bots are gonna work as soon as a Discord integration happens on PlayStation. Because like
Discord bots can join PlayStation parties.
You won't be able to access.
Well, like I bet they'll be in your server, but I bet it will be like old mobile, where like you literally can't have it. At least at the start, I think that's what's gonna happen, because it took mobile a little bit to do it, and PS4 is of course a lot more advanced than mobile, so.
Crimson
Gang. Boot gang. Just rob this dude's stuff.
Oh, and on Warframe, were you actually looking for any specific weapon or mod?
Not really.
I forgot if you said something about that or not.
Oh, these people have Enclave turrets down. They're everywhere too.
I've seen quite a few people with the Enclave shit.
Well, yeah, people are addicted to Enclave stuff.
I am Brotherhood, so.
I'm not any. I don't think they're compelling enough to want to start fights over. I think, like, especially in 76.
Well, I wouldn't start a fight over it, but like. I was like, bro.
Oh boy. Oh boy, they're here. Workshop's contested again. Woo, baby.
I think it's kind of obvious that Enclave would win the fight if they hit.
That's true. It's pretty.
Because,
yeah,
well,
I'll be honest.
people can get injured.
Could
like,
not care
come on.
less about that conflict. Enclave 100% will wipe the floor.
Yeah, because they have a fucking orbital strike.
They do. They do. They have orbital strikes. They have orbital scans.
And,
Like-
you know, they don't feel pain because they're robots.
Yeah, literally, their entire army is made out of robots. They're completely automated.
It's like, while I would love
Brotherhood-
for the Brotherhood to
Brotherhood
win, I mean, that shit ain't happening.
Yeah, but like also to be fair, I think especially the Brotherhood this early into the development too. Woohoo,
Like,
baby!
Brotherhood
That's
and,
another kill
like,
level 300. That's what I'm talking about.
Brotherhood and, like, Fallout 3 and, like, New Vegas and shit, yeah, that they could stand a chance, but, like, now, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Fallout 3, New Vegas, maybe Fallout 4, but I think they kind of fell off in Fallout 4 in my opinion.
Yeah, they were kind of falling, and they were basically in free fall.
Because I think they had their hands tied heavily with the Institute stuff.
Yeah, you don't really hear much about Enclave in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I think they would have already been destroyed by then, I guess. I don't know. It's not like they can repair themselves.
Actually, although Creation Club isn't considered canon, in the Exo 2 Power Armor Creation Club creation, you can find Enclave remnants to fight. Even though it's not entirely canon, they did say that some of it might be inspired by canon that they would like to believe. So, for example...
Before all of this, the Enclave was only on the coasts. Like, they were all on and they should only be in, like,
the coast.
old world government areas.
Yeah, so like, I don't think they have any real reason to be in
like
West
Central
Virginia
DC,
necessarily.
it made sense. Like, Fallout 3, you were in downtown DC, it made sense for the Enclave to be there.
It also makes sense for the Enclave to be in the White Springs, kind of, and also the hidden government areas there is in the White Springs.
I kind of feel like, personally, I feel like they just kind of threw in the Enclave in this game because people liked it. Because really, there would be no reason for...
No logical reason, at least.
Yeah, there would be no reason for the Enclave to actually be here. But, oh wait, Bethesda ended up throwing in some nukes and some stories here and there that weren't hinted in any other game up until now. Like...
Yeah. I will say, though, like, Enclave is kind of cool, and I love how they expanded it in 76, yet, yikes, it can be a little tricky. Especially the way they present it. Yeah, the way they present it is basically like, oh, you know, like, the White Spring technically had they technically had a government pool, they had a government force going on. There's a presence there, and then they just kind of roll with that for like 4 quest lines, which gets tiring quick when you just keep hearing, "Oh, the White Spring, it's used as a military bunker."
Yeah.
Even when, also, what's scary too is like the fact that the White Spring is somehow more advanced than any of Fallout 3's like advanced Enclave government facilities in Washington D.C. Like, okay. Like, we have mutations, they have an entire robot force, they have Modus and Sodus, which are literal AIs in the style of her.
But again, I hate that they threw Modus in, because the fucking, like, the AI that was supposed to be, like, the replacement for the president ended up being a fucking total lunatic, but Modus, for some reason, is, like... Seems
somewhat
like he could run the whole place all by himself if he wanted to.
To be fair, though, Modus is technically somewhat insane, because they found out he was going to be, like, rebooted, so his memories were going to go, and he, like, killed half of the Enclave. Still, not as crazy as, President Eden.
Yeah.
But, you know, still I wouldn't say he's entirely normal. I think that'd be a...
Well, I mean, like, if you knew that people were going to wipe your memories, would you do something to stop it?
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. But but it's weird how Modus and Sodus have such a high level.
What is Christmas?
It's 1 year of Plus and $25 PlayStation credit.
Wow.
Chad. Tell Dad I said hi.
Alright, well, he already walked out of the room, so I'm gonna have to chase him down for that.
Just say, hey, like a 14-year-old child over the game just said hi.
Alright, I'll say those exact words. In a second, I'll take you with me.
Let's go.
Where's he at? Motherfucker went in the restroom. No, he didn't. Where the fuck is he at? Motherfucker just disappeared. Big man can't disappear like that.
A white hooded figure with two bloodshot, glowing red eyes.
Ordis is half angry.
Ordis is hap angry.
Where is this man? Where? Actually where?
Ah, yes. A 14-year-old child over the internet says hello.
Yes. Alright.
Hello.
He's awesome.
I just say hello.
He said close the door, and then I left it open and walked away.
Chad.
Not gonna lie, I started getting a little laggy as I got further away from the PlayStation.
Where is this dude?
What? What you talking about? Where's what, dude? Hold on, let me just use a 120-year-old coin to scratch off these codes.
Let me use my actual Egyptian artifact to get my PS4 codes real quick.
Well, no, it was I've got my dad's old coin collection from whenever he was alive, and
yeah, he did.
And one of the coins is from 1904.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, that's cool.
And then he's got a few from 1914. And yeah, nothing earlier than, well, nothing later than like the 1940 or something like that. There's a lot of them. Some of them I can't even make out because they're just that old.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa's and stuff like that.
Then he's also got dog tags dating back into World War One.
Where is he? This, okay, a quad Tesla rifle should arc maybe like 10 meters in any direction. This dude is somewhere.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, I'm PvPing at some two like level 400s who kidnapped the workshop, and they're contesting this area. I know that for sure.
Are they crouching?
Somewhere. One of them, I believe, is in Chinese stealth suit. I killed him like 4 times already.
That's hilarious.
I'm losing so much fuse.
Alright, well, I'm about to be a sellout and buy all this shit. Give me a second. This man really just spent $100 on a PlayStation Plus gift card. Why is PlayStation listening to me? Wow. Redeem codes. Confoam. Well, I don't gotta worry about PlayStation Plus for a while. Now, if only he had gotten a 1-year PlayStation Now as well. Well, it has Fallout on it. All of them. All of the ones on PlayStation. Not many. For the most part, none of them work because it's not backwards compatible all the way to there. That's the one thing that I think the new Xbox has over the new PlayStation. With the new Xbox, you can play any previous Xbox game, period. But with the new PlayStation, you can only play back to certain PS3 games. Send him my profile picture. It's just a yellow smiley face. Mans don't even know. For Gort. Where did I put that penny? Where did I put that? Oh. Well, I just lost a 100-year-old penny in my bed somewhere. Oh, whatever. What? Are you alive? Are you living? Yeah, some people be like that though. It's kind of annoying. Conform purchase. I can now play Fallout again. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. What? In their misery? To be fair, they aren't part of Craig. Sadly enough, I don't have enough to get the plant needed to fucking. Oh, this is depression.
Oh, what? Can you not get 76?
Wait a minute. No, I got 76 anyway. What did I need? I needed 281, but the most I can get is 170. Fuck. What can I do here? I literally just told this guy I didn't have a necromech. And he's asking me if I finished the fucking New War.
Bruh.
Brave is supposed to have a set of the Elder Mothman for me, but I have yet to see him online. Makes me sad.
I'm gonna see if one of my, because one of the clanmates are on, like, is on Warframe. And I'm just in clan chat with him.
Okay.
And he asked me if I finished it. It's like, bro, I literally just told you I don't have a necromech.
You came out the day, bro.
Well, no, the necromech's been out for a while. It's just I didn't want to farm for it because they were kind of useless. There was only like one event that you can use it for. And that was it. And like you rarely ever need to do it. It's a railjack mission, so. And like, bro, I rarely do railjack. Because I got most of the things you can even get from railjack already, so. So, I mean, if this guy has 120 plant, I can buy it. I can just jack it off him. I'm gonna have to cop it from him. If not, I'm buying Fallout first.
Yeah.
And then I'll just grind out the necromech. It'll take a few days, but I'll get it eventually. When I do that, if you actually join me when I grind it, then you'd also get one, and you can also do the campaign. Because it's on Earth, for the most part. Like most of the teasers have shown it being on Earth. It's a war taking place between all of the factions. So throughout the campaign, you hear about old war this, old war that.
So now it's the new war.
Because that's kind of what started it all. Now, you yourself, as the Tenno, are waging a war against everyone. Because fuck you. And you're living. It's technically the sentience doing it, but you know, we don't need to talk about that. A main bad guy, you can find out. If you don't already know.
Is it Lotus? That'd be fine. That'd be kind of humorous.
No comment?
No way. That's awesome. That's sick.
It is,
That'd be
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's Lotus.
That's hilarious, actually. That's really funny. I don't know why.
Yeah, considering
I
you
find that
literally
awesome.
just fucking guessed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This entire time, Ortis is because like your character's kind of like fucked up after he realizes that Lotus is actually the bad guy all along, kind of thing. And so like Ortis, to kind of help your character cope with it, has been pretending to be Lotus.
Oh.
It'll be like a projection of Lotus instead of like actually Lotus.
Yeah.
And it'll like glitch out sometimes. It's kind of funny.
I'm gonna see if the ERA is still up and running. I highly doubt so, but...
Didn't you quite literally say like last week that they had a spy in our ship?
Yeah, they did. I know they're pretty dead.
Why would we give a fuck?
We don't. We really don't. But the problem is, they just take
it's me,
things all the way-
Dio.
Yeah. We have 4 members up on them. Really? That's awesome.
What nerds.
What are the reactions for this image? Oh, yikes.
Now on the top right of my screen it says New Quest, The New War. Start it.
Dude, they got so much hate on their advertising server. Like, there's a server where the ERA advertise. They got so much hate there that they had to stop people from reacting to the advertisements they would post. Yeah, every time you try making a response text or you try using emojis to react, it literally blocks it. Because, you know, I still don't even know why Psycho Voltage allows them to advertise here. They're pretty well known for being, toxic and, trying their hardest to,
That's what they're advertising.
Basically.
They're advertising toxicity.
Yeah, 3 people. They kept up 3 people's response, and they haven't advertised since. The ERA got 3 people responding to them, all just laughing at them for advertising again because they already got exposed for basically dumping their people into other people's servers, causing problems, and then when one of them gets promoted in that server, they just kick a huge amount of their players. Man, this guy's awesome. Their president is empty-headed too.
That's the best part then.
Oh yeah. Somebody got a... Oof. Zam! A bloody dragon? A humana.
Is that a gib moment?
Oh, I'm just looking at the server, at the data miner Discord right now.
Oh.
They mine data? Whoa!
Yep, basically. See, I'm gonna see what other mutual servers I have this man in. Alright, I'm gonna see if he's been mentioning me at all, because I wouldn't doubt it. Yikes. Oof. This dude is just toxic.
Why do I need a fucking necromech for this? You don't even play as your character in the New War. Why do I need a necromech?
It'd be so funny if they need the necromech because the opening cinematic is somebody destroying your necromech.
No, it's not. The opening cinematic and all that shit, you're not even playing as you.
I just think it'd be hilarious if you just work so hard to get one and then you just lose it immediately.
This is the first thing in Warframe where you're not playing as a Tenno inside of a Warframe. Like, you're playing as a Grineer, you're playing as a Corpus, you're playing as a... as a Tension.
Oh,
like,
dude,
you're not playing as the Tenno in a Warframe. You're...
Oh no, they have a YouTube channel? I'm going to it. Dude, their president, his main weapon right now, I'm not joking, his main weapon right now is a cursed rolling pin.
Yes.
Yes,
What
yeah.
does cursed do? Never heard of
It
cursed.
makes your durability super short, but it's a bloodied rolling pin. Still a rolling pin, bad, one-handed melee, slow swing speed for a one-handed melee, and bad durability.
Yes.
This guy is ridiculous. Oof. Dude, they keep him in the Discord server. They keep him in Discord servers even when he's actively doxing people's numbers. Okay, he just said want to trade field jacket. Okay, pal.
How about no you?
Yeah, dude. This dude says, he said he's selling 10k copper for 30k caps. I would sell 10k copper for 10k.
I will sell 10k copper for 1k. No.
Honestly, yeah. Because, dude, it's easy. It's an easy material.
I don't have
30k.
much copper.
Yeah, I was still
ran
looking
out
for
while I was
30k
doing
for 10k
things.
copper. There's a lot of better items you could be gunning for, that people are gunning for, that, you know, are actually useful and don't take 5 minutes to find across the map. I already have like 8k copper on me and I don't actively search for it, it just kind of lands in my lap.
I've been trying to actively avoid shit that I have a plethora of. Even though I can't avoid bobby pins, I've just gotten in such a habit of picking them up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly,
And,
you can sell them
purified
for
water
like
and shit.
vendors, which isn't bad. Oh, last 2 more rats in this area spotted for me.
I could sell them for more to an actual vendor.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you could. Especially when you have a lot of them, people buy it in bulk. Dude, it's crazy how little knowledge people that play this game actively have of, you know, the economy in this game.
I just kind of set a price, and if it sells pretty quickly, then I set it higher. And that's just kind of how I've been learning it.
That's how you kind of learn the thing.
Like with those backpacks, I started out at 500, and then I did 1,000, and then 2,000, 3,000, and I'm up to 6,000.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's selling for quite a bit.
I just realized they're pulling together.
Can I trade a throne for a backpack?
I've got both, but you know, if you want a backpack, I can just give it to you.
Well, yeah, I have one backpack. I have something like.
Oh, I've got a
7
throne
thrones.
as well. Oh no, you got both.
I have
already.
both plans.
I just got like a bunch of thrones that I would be able to trade.
I've got everything out of the event already, and I'm
heart.
and just dead.
Yeah, I got like all the fucking clothes, fucking like crazy.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's not an incarnate suit or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Ha ha ha! Dude, he's selling a
Has
regular.
anyone gotten doubles of the mug?
The mug? Oh no,
Yeah.
you can't. It's only on first time completion.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was wondering about that, if that was like a thing.
Yeah, you only get it through first time.
Fury short lever action?
It's like you're not getting anything other than that on your first time doing it.
I'm so glad they fixed that bug that was in Far Harbor with the lever actions. Or like you would reload 5 bullets if you only shoot 1. That was awful.
Alright, well. Looks like my boy don't got 120. So I'm gonna just buy Fallout first.